See if we get a bite in this one, fellas. Hit or miss this comp here. The boys are catching them. The boys are catching them in here. Start out shallow and see what happens. Holy, hold on. Phil's got a 93 for a big one. Damn. He's a small. What's up, Zach? Hey, Zach. Thank you, sir. You know how this one can go, fellas. I have a love-hate relationship for this comp. Sometimes it's kind to you. Sometimes it's really not at all. Okay, Phil's dead. I should rotate already. Oh, this is going to get bad, I think. Nothing spawning. Zach, are you going to be home in time for your favorite one long, one short? Bunch of flying perch later on, bro. I think it's your time. It's your time to land the 450. I feel it, bro. I put up a catfish thing, too, for 7 tonight. A little later than I had been, but most of the comp, I would have the time between this one and the other one. And this one's fairly popular, even though it can torch you. Okay, yeah, we're... No spawn. All you need is that one really big catfish. Yeah, it's at Congo. It's for the biggest Pariba. Bottom rods only, but you can use the Draco boat, rod stand, whatever you want. Catch it from your boat, catch it from the shore with rod stands. Just for the biggest Pariba catfish there that you can catch there in 45 minutes. 7 p.m. Central. Right on, bro. It is at the Amazon. It is at the Amazon. I don't know if you got a pass there right now. I think it's Amazon's level 68, I think. 68 or higher. Oh, Rizzle is so close to a podium. He would need that 10-pounder. Bro, we're not even getting a bite, man. You just got level 68. Perfect timing. Hello, Lenny. Bite. You caught 93 point Jawari. Yeah, I got that with me. Let's see if they're hitting it. I do like that. I did bring that, bro. That is one of my rotationals with this one. I brought nothing but my tam bait with me. Oh, did you see that? I didn't catch what he said until I seen that in club chat, Zach, and I was like, well. But yeah, good to see him. Christian and Dennis got second and third there. Yeah, it's the Pariba. It's only the Pariba though, bro. Phil, did you get your... Phil, you need your small, bro. How much time you got to get your small? Number 4 usually works for me on the small. If you can figure out what depth they're at. Boy, that's a 93 pounder. Hey, Ezra, how's it going, buddy? Am I going to have to go all the way up yonder? Been there and done that, bro. We gotta... What is this? Oh my god, I thought that was a raku for a second. That's a piranha. The Brycon invasion. Yeah, you're getting the torture of trying to get this. That happened to me before, man. Just started, bro. Oh, I did the walleye thing off stream, but I was working on a video, so I didn't have time to mess with it. I did get 2 unique walleye, though. Could not get the third one. I got a 19 and an 18 pounder, too, sadly enough. If I'd have got one more. $43 minutes left. Oh, hell, you got plenty of time, bro. You got plenty of time, man. Hope you get that small. If you can get this to 12 pounder, you ought to be in good shape, man. 12, 14 pounder, to be honest. Oh, you'll like it there, Zachary. I actually like the Amazon better than the Congo. It don't pay as well, but it's a hell of a lot bigger. Yeah, you just need that small, Phil. You'll be up there, bro. Hoping to catch a small for the one long. Jur the other day, Zach, he went in and I think he caught a 5.2 right off the bat. Like, click. He's like, good, I don't have to worry about the small. And then every one of his uniques were small, of course. I said, yeah, that's usually the way it is. You'll get a big perch in that, and then you're battling trying to get that small one. Or, small comes out quick, and you can't get a big enough unique perch. Man. Oh, let me see. I don't think that's it. That was probably a piranha. Oh, man. Let the bell out of here already. Yeah, Pariba only. I did mark trophy and unique in the event that some of us don't get our unique. That way at least you got a scoring fish. Those Pariba can be somewhat troublesome. They seem to be a little easier to get on a lure, believe it or not, or they used to be back in the day for me. But it is bottom rods only. Other than that, rod stand, boat, Draco, whatever the hell you want to do. I might even bring my Draco if I can think about it. Piranha? Dude. I don't think we're getting a spawn over here, man. Yep, I ain't liking it. We'll circle back. I might have to downsize hooks at some point. Oh, it's always nice when you can just get one out fairly quick, because now I don't have a big, I don't have a small. Are you? Here we go. I think I had another. Wait a second. Let's start over here first. Hello, Alex. What are you doing this afternoon, my man? Dude, all we've got is... We haven't even caught a Prycon. We're getting spawns. Come on, let's give us one uni. Don't even have to be a big one. Just got home from work. Awesome. We're getting a lot of spawns. Completed your freshman year of high school? Congratulations, James. For real, man. I remember that way back in the day. You got the boat? Alex got the boat. Right on, Alex. Now you'll know what it's like to live the good life, or the fast life here on the fishing planet with that. You will love that boat, bro. It is a game changer, man. you're looking to get from point A to point B fairly quick, it's definitely the boat to have. Am I gonna have to, like a wanker, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to downsize hooks. Here, 4 or 5 minutes or so. Spawn one, bro. Phil's still looking for that small. Is he gonna? No. Trivo's still looking for a unique, I think. Easy's got a 73 pounder. Alright, 2 more minutes if I don't have a bite. We're going 4-0. Thank you, Jer. Is it a Bracon or a tan? I don't think it's big enough, is it? Trophy? Is it really a trophy, bro? Thank you, Paul. Good evening to you. How did I know? How did I know? How long can I wait this out? Oh, man. Now I'm going to be trapped over here. I'm literally going to be trapped over here now. Why couldn't that just be a unique, bro? Nice. I seen you got, I did look through the scores. Was it 1x1 Jer or something? Somewhere up there I thought you were second. That was a weird, must have been a weird peak. I think the scores were only in the upper 40s or something. Level 68. Paul, you're ready to go to the Amazon, bro. That will be good times for you. You will love the Amazon. Yeah, I'd say 48 up there at the top, or whatever it was, 46 or 48. I was like, woof. But everybody was thinking their game was broke when they were playing in that one. For sure. Yeah, this one will torture you, Alex, but I mean, X Series Bass Worm, it's got the popper and the buzzbait, man. This is one I highly recommend if you want those rewards. You just gotta play it in enough, eventually it'll hit for you. Oh, you jumped because of those monkeys that come over and mess with your rods. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's cool that they add that in the game, man. And then sometimes too, Alex, I've said it before, my buddy Josh has tried it so many times, I think he's given up. But if you're persistent enough, I think you'll podium in it eventually, man. Yeah, I seen that, but I'm gonna do the. I'm doing the. I'm doing one long, one short. Doing that, and then I got a catfish thing at Amazon. Man, come on, bro. Every time I try to enter one of those team things, the team's either lopsided and 7 people don't show up on one team and that sort of thing. You doing the one long, one short? Yeah, that one can be torture, but at least you get something out of it. Man, I really don't. I've seen this play out so many times. Yeah, I know. I made the decision prior to, Jer. Made the decision prior to. The red team always wins. That's what it feels like on some of those. I was thinking the same thing, Zad. I got to remember to equip it after the one long, one short. Yeah, and that's what I was going to say, JL. Normally when I play in those, it would be fun if, not that the guy could control it, just a couple people don't show up and that's such a big lopside. Hey, Arv, how you doing, buddy? If it had some kind of auto balancing in that thing. For sure is that. And not the truth. Oh, man. Hello, Keith. Stuck in Trophy Town here, 23 minutes in. Yeah, I know that, Jer, but once it started, every time I've played in that one of those things, it's almost always 4, 5, 6, 7 people are short on one team. Almost every time. It almost needs an auto balancing feature once it starts, but I'm sure that'd be too hard to do. Bro, come on. All right, Zach. Get on that dinner, man. Get on that dinner. You gonna try a 13-0? I've noticed it does. I don't know what it is. Richard had said that. Richard Stiles said that one time, Alex, and it seems to. I don't know. It does seem a little more consistent. I know, Jer. I'm just saying it'd be cool if it had that feature. I'm just going off of like Battlefield 1, Jer. I know Battlefield 1's like that in operation. If a game starts and one team's lopsided, it pauses momentarily and then auto balances it, which is a very cool feature to have. I think it's safe to say we're not going to get 2 over here. The odds are I'm going to go somewhere else and just get a trophy. I don't think it's because of that, but let me try something real quick. I don't really use this spot too often, but maybe. I've heard it. 4 score and 7 years ago, Jer. I'll get excited when they release it. When they finally release that thing, I'll be excited. Oh, you got the small. At least you got a unique. I got a really giant trophy. If that makes you feel any better for it. Don't get me started, Jer. I'll start ranting right along with you, bro. I know the deal. It is annoying. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a Bricon or? Oh, it is. You dirty animal. Piranha. Hey Eli, how you doing, man? I'm gonna say Eli because I can't pronounce that, bro. No, I do not. I would say with the peak, they're probably shallower. I use a number 4 normally, hook number 4. Peas, sweet peas, normally is what I'll use for them, man. If you can just find a spot where they're active. They get all the way down to 9 pounds, believe it or not, but that's very, very rare. The situation you're in, hell, if you could just get a 12 pounder, you'd take the lead, man. Yep, I've been there, Phil. It's scary when that happens to you. Come on, bro. You can give her a whirl, man. Never know. Alright, one more swim by here and we'll go to... Let's go to this vegetable. Come on now. I got 3 spots I haven't even hit. I don't know if I have time. I haven't used this spot forever. You can see why. One more swim by shallow. My biggest fish on this game is the fighter shark, 451, and the Nile perch, 451. Alright, I'm not gonna bite here. Let's hit a couple spawn points. I can circle back if I have to. But I feel like we're just gonna come over here and get a trophy now, probably. I think I'm gonna have to pick somewhere eventually and just camp it out and see if a unique comes or not. Just gotta be patient. I don't know. Like I said, it has to be computer generated, the schedule. I don't know if this one's... That might have been a long time ago, man. I've got a lot. I mainly showed the main spots I fish. It's just right out here, Fort. I don't know. I got like 7 or 8 marks, man. Just cast over here by these lily pads. Or whatever the hell this is over here. Huh? No? This is a tam spot, bro. Don't mean no spawn. Oh, is that where you cast for your... That's funny. My mark's way back there for the reds. You made me think for a second. I was thinking I was throwing at a peacock spot. I guess it doesn't really matter, man. So you cast about in that area for in the red and shiny? That's funny. I'll throw at that next time I play in that, just to see. It's usually active if you can wait it out. Come on, bro. Oh, you stand and throw that way? And I stand way back there and throw at that. I think what I might do in this is I park there and throw towards that, depending on, because there's that other spot down there where the tri-era is. The tri-era is down there, but the peacock's down there too somewhere. I can't remember where my mark is. Alright, well this is not working. Let's try P, regular old P's. 16 pounds, 9 minutes. Oh, you're so close. Come on, bro. That's not bad, man. That is not what I want, I don't think. At least we got a gap. Not strong enough. Yeah, don't use the Phoenix. I got a spot. Yeah. That's funny you say that, Phil. I was playing in the Maroon Diversity once, and I was having a bad run, so I just started going to spawn points, right? I had a number 4 on. That's why I like the number 4, but I had the number 4 on with bloodworms, and I found a new Timbagwe spot in the Maroon Diversity on a Phoenix. And I knew what I'd had, but I just wanted to go ahead and catch it, so I burned up like 7 minutes fighting a 32-pound trophy Timbag, or whatever they're called, the TAM, on a Phoenix, on a number 4, on bloodworms, mind you, trying to catch Oscar and Araku. But yes, do not try the Phoenix. I think you could get away with the Brutus, bro. But yeah, the trophy had even bit the number 4. That's why I'm about to downsize hooks here. And one fish and done. How do I get one fish and a nothing? One bite. One and done. Spawn a fish. Let me see something. I just want to see if my bite picks up. I just want to see if they start spawning real quick on a smaller hook or not. It's odd that it went completely dead after one fish. That is not a tan. I'm going to see if I can make it spawn several fish in a row, just to get them out of the way. Spawn anything. And then I can come back with a bigger hook, maybe. It's not helping. This is slow no matter what I do. Should be Brycon jumping all over that. Oh, it's just gonna be another one of these punishing rounds. A swim off on a number 4. Swim off. Five minutes in, Team Blue down 100 pounds. Yeah. I just play for it to have fun. That's about all you can do, Jay. But that's why I haven't been. It seems like every time I join one of those, I just want it to be competitive where it's, you know, like a tug of war battle, so to speak. But most of the time when I enter those things, it's not that the host can really do much about it, but it just always seems like there's a lopsided team just because there's not enough people. One team's usually 4 or 5 people short or something like that. Oh. Alright, cool. That's about... No matter where I go, I get 110. That, yep. And that, nothing the host can do to help that either. I know exactly what you're saying. Yep, as soon as they fall behind, they just throw in the towel and leave, which is crappy. Oh. I hope it holds third, man. I understand that all too well, the pain. Oh, man. Let's just hope that holds, man. Are you out of time? A 93 pounder. They only get up to 96, too. Oh. The good news is, how much time's left in this thing? There's only 22 minutes left in it, man. Oh, bro. That sucks, man. Let's hope it holds. Yeah, I got one of my major poppers out of this. An X series worm. And the buzzbait, I think, out of this competition. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of people struggling right now to get there, so we'll just have to see how it plays out. But yeah, you got around 20 minutes to sweat here. I had a buddy in this once had 95 pounds, and he had a decent small one, and another guy got a 96 right behind him. 21 Brycons. Yep. Dude, I can't even get a bite, though. No bites. Phoenix. Oh. All right. I might put one of those up sometime. Brycon on a float here at the Man River, man. Yeah, there's just not a spawn no matter where I go. That's unfortunate. How is there not a spawn though? There should at least be a spawn. I don't even think I've had a trophy Brycon. That's probably an Araku. No. If that's happened to you before and it doesn't show you've won anything, the odds are, look through your inventory, and if it gave away something silly like an X Series 4.0, it won't show up. What you can do is right after you win, if you do Podium and it shows rewards, go over to the rewards and it'll show you what you won. If you do it like right after it. If for whatever reason it doesn't pop up like when you log on or whatever, the odds are it's already gave you something in your inventory that you might have had. So you would have to go through, look through the rewards, Phil. It's happened to most of us, and it could be a leader or a carp hook or something silly, just depending on what comp you've podiumed in. I'm literally just getting swim offs. Yeah, that's probably what happened to you, Phil. And just like what Keith was saying there, you have to backtrack through your inventory and see what you've got. I've had that happen to me before. It's something that you already had. I think once it was even X series barbless something. Is that a piranha? What is this? Oh. 15 more minutes, Phil. I'm gonna sweat 15 more minutes, bro. I think it's gonna matter where I go. I gotta try something. I cannot find a TAM spot for nothing. Multiple depths, a couple different hook sizes, all my normal go-to baits. What do we do for the Congo comp? Just catch fish. I've got a, look out on my Podium, Zach. It's kind of hard to explain, but right there at the boat dock, you're going to want like a number 14 or a number 16. You want to try to get either bloodworms or banana bread. Bloodworms work just fine on a float, a small float rod. And you want to get a short banded tilapia to start. Anywhere from 5'2" to 5'4", 5.2 inches to 5.4 normally, even if it takes you 10-15 minutes. Try to get you a banded tilapia right off the boat dock to the right. That's normally what I do. And then from there, you want to get the biggest perch you can catch. However you want to catch it. Lure, float rod, bottom rod, whatever works for you. Most people I would say use shad and try to get it on a lure, but you can do it in that one, any kind of tackle you want. And that's still not a big one. Did me no good. And that was 60 inches deep. Unbelievable. That was at 60 inches. Whatever that is in centimeters. Is that 150 centimeters, I think? That ain't gonna give me 2. That was just an insta spawn. Oh, I'll go back over here and hope there's one more. Thank you, Toko. Appreciate it, buddy. I think we'll have better luck in the next one. It'll be more exciting anyway. This one can be boring if you're not getting too many bites, but we still enjoyed it. The depth, yes, sir. I heard you. 60 inches is what I caught the last one on, man. Or 150 centimeters, I guess that is. And at 30 centimeters per foot. To be honest, you can go 10 inches all the way down to the 60 inches normally. Just depends. I've caught one shallow, one medium, and one deep, if that helps you, man. And Phil's only got 9 minutes to sweat. It's going to be close, Phil. Let's hope it holds for him. Oh, too cute. Come on, man. You're evil, bro. Let's just go all the way to the top. Yeah, I see that, bro. You got I think about 8 minutes to sweat it. If it does hold, I hope you get the buzzbait or the popper or the X-Series worm. I don't know if you got any of those yet. In other words, you got a 60% chance of getting something good with 3 lures available out of the 5 selection there. Yeah, they're not even going to give us a spawn no matter what we do. Yeah, they're being evil to me, Dobby. It's alright. I podiumed in this one a lot, so I was just playing in it for fun. Man, we're just not getting a spawn. I think I could shock the water and there's nothing here. Oh, no. You're welcome, Phil. You're welcome, man. That's why I did it for. Thank you for the positive feedback. Appreciate it, man. And I don't consider it stealing, man. Not stealing at all. It's just helping people. The rewards here are not easy to get, that's for sure. Oh, I've seen a lot of them, bro. I don't know if Keith, I don't know if I've seen seen that episode. I'll have to YouTube it. I've seen the majority of his episodes too. I can't recall him catching these. And I've watched a lot of river monsters. All right, fellas. Of course. Oh, God. Oh, it's a tiny one, too. Oh, 25 pounder. Imagine that. Oh, well. We tried, boys. We tried. That's the way this one can go. I still highly recommend this comp, even though that'll happen to you. For sure, Fork. For sure. Here, let me get. I'll get set up for that other thing here in a second. I'm hoping that they won't let you sign. It might be on the next day if you go over there, and it's just for the big catfish, man. Whatever you use. Night Fox is not ready to up. Night Fox is not ready to up. But we got this one here first. All right, let me hold on a second. Let's see how much time does he got there. Come on, Phil. Hold up. You got 4 minutes, Phil. 4 minutes, Phil's sweating. Up for grabs is the major popper, the buzz bait, which is very, very handy. We do love the buzz bait. I did not like it at first. However, once you get used to it, it just goes through the water a little differently. You will love that buzz bait. It just acts differently. Obviously, the major popper is a absolute beast. One of my favorite pickups on Fishing Planet, to be honest, if you like topwater. Love that lure, love that lure, love that lure. Oh, that's what it says in that? Okay. You already got the popper, Phil? You looking for that buzzbait or that bass? The bass worm's alright. The bass worm's alright. But if you got the rattlesnake worm, I haven't seen it be too much different, to be honest. And if you don't have the X Series buzz, I think that another comparable lure, in my opinion, is the leprechaun buzzbait. The 4.0, that one's pretty nice. Alright, let's bring an extra. Alright. Actually, let's keep that. And let's bring one bottom rod just in case I get bored. Which I doubt I will, but bring one bottom rod. We'll have that for later. Got 2 float rods. I need one more. Yeah, I remember you saying you didn't like the way it swam too, but once you got used to it, or once you get used to it, I would agree. But it does kind of swim just like that leprechaun buzz too, for sure. Yeah, you'll put this. Mark my words, Keith. You'll play in it enough times, and it'll just hit eventually. For whatever reason, the pot of gold will be at the end of the rainbow for you, man. Just takes repetition. Oh, you use the see, and I don't. I use the Kraken. I just got used to the feel of it, but it just seems heavier. You're right. It does. It just seems heavier than 6.7. It's almost like it's marked wrong or something. It feels like it's an ounce and a half. That's the best way I can explain that thing. Well, you can't apply for the Congo unless you're 75. You should be able to apply for the Amazon one because it's level 68. And where the hell's all my offset 13s? Oh, come on, bro. It's not going to be one of these days, is it? Yeah, just go to the next day. I don't know why it does it like that. All right, congratulations, Phil. You held up there with your 93 pounder. It did not go to waste. Hopefully it gave you a buzzbait or a bass worm since you already got the popper. Got the buzz. Congratulations, Phil. See, there you go, boys. That's where dreams are made. Right there at the TAM comp. Proud new owner of a 4.0 X Series 6-7 ounce Happy Dance. There you go. That's Fishing Planet in general, boys. Competitions. Just when you've lost all hope, it holds on. And just when you think that you've won something, nope, you haven't. That's the ups and downs, boys. That's the ups and downs. Alright. Oh, 45 minutes later through my inventory. There's the 13. Let's start with... I'll start with Old Cheesy here. And let's go number 14. We'll bring that. And now I need some other baits real quick. I'm hurrying, fellas. Let's go ahead and throw in the crayfish for sure. And a large minnow. We got a float. We got a bottom rod. We got a backup. And we need some banana bread just for a backup. Just for a backup. I don't really like the banana bread. Get too many labio off of it. Did I pass it? Did I pass the banana bread? I know I got it. There it is. Alright, I think we're good, boys. Let's get in there and see if we can catch a small one, then we'll go for a large one. It's a long time here. I got 2 rods. We'll be alright. Alright. Good luck, fellas, in the one long and one short. Let's hope that somebody gets a big perch here. And to be honest, I don't think there's nothing in this one for me to win anymore either. I think I've got everything out of this, unless it gives away the bullet sinker. Does this one give away the bullet sinker? Can't remember what it gives away. Hold on 1 second, I'm just curious. Is it the jigging spoon? Oh, the duo swim bait. Yep, I've already. This one doesn't really give away that good awards, other than that swim bait maybe. Spider, I already got all that right there. Nothing there really, guys. Just playing this one for fun. Don't freeze me. Alright, here we go, fellas. Let's see if we can... Oof. This peak starts out slow, boys. I think that's the best time to get the small. I've said it before. Get up there in that peak. Oh, you lost, Jer. Oh, Jer's had the worst luck with that stuff. I forgot you lost that and the popper. You lost both swim baits, didn't you? Did you lose the duo and the 6-0? Holy bro. Dude, I can't remember. I remember if I one-clicked this or... Oh my god, I'm reeling the wrong way. I don't even know how that fish bit. I didn't even deserve to catch that. 6-incher. Well, Zach, get to casting, bro. You just need to get that level 75, and then you can play in any of them until the ocean update. Yep, Triera it was. Triera it was. I don't even know how I didn't scare that fish a second ago. I was looking at my phone there briefly. Oh... I've lost a few lures on that, but nothing too crazy. Come on, 5.3. I'll take a 5.3. Well, it's going to be slow no matter what I do. Unless... I'm going to swim off there. Should I go shallower? Try something. I think I'm going to get a tilapia if I go too shallow, but let's try it. I do too in the certain spots. Just like the other day I played in that. There's one spot in particular I love fishing, and there's shark there on top of it. Well, yeah, that's the cool thing about the Amazon. I still find different places, Jer, on accident. It's always like, well, I didn't realize those were there. But now I do. Oh, come on, man. It's just going to be one of these. Swim offs on a number 14. Arv is already going for the uni. Pace yourself, Arv. You're going to run out of 300-pounders, bro. Oh, this, I don't remember which one it was, man. But that was the scene of the crime. They got bigger. Oh, man. I was kind of excited. I was hoping that was a 5.2, guys. Swim off. Harvest catching catfish too. That's what I was saying. As I said, she might be right. My wife says similar things. My wife usually my wife will be like, "Why are you getting so mad over a video game?" I'm like, "You just don't understand. You just don't understand." No, it sounds stupid, but these things actually get down to almost 5 inches. But if you can get a 5.2 to 5.4 range, it usually will help you, man. It's a point system, so it's important. I've said this a ton of times, but this peak does nothing but get better since you'd have an hour and a half. I try to get a small one before I leave because if you get a nice sized perch and you don't have a small one, that peak picks up and you'll literally sit no matter where you go, and it is very, very difficult to get a small one or a short one in this case. So normally I go through the pain to start and try to, not leave unless I have one around 5.4 or better. It's a point system, so it's one long. In other words, your short one is very, very important too. Kind of like in the Tame and Con thing or any other gap competition, you have to have a nice short one. In other words, I've left here early before and caught like a 430 pounder, not got a short one, and then you've wasted your big fish. But sometimes it can be absolute agony. And the bulldog fish don't do you any good because they're actually longer. You need a banded. Also, you'll find if you kill a little time anyway going for a small, by the time you get over the perch, your bite's usually a little better anyway as the peak increases. But I've made the mistake before leaving way too early. Got a decent sized perch and then I can't get a small one. You got a 5.3? That's good, Alex. I would go hunting. I would go hunting for your big one. I mean, you can get smaller depending on how it happens, but... I haven't, I haven't bought any of those yet, Phil. Let me know if you see anything different about them. I didn't get any of the Club Series rigs yet. I try to be, Swamp. I try to be, bro. I don't have as much pressure on me anymore, Swamp. It's not the Club Series. I'm not trying to get a top 10 or anything anymore. I can just have fun for the most part. Martin's up there. Mr. Phil. I'm having a hard time trying to text him. Martin, if you're watching, you need a 5.2, 5.4 to small, and then go for a big one. That's my best advice. 7.9, I'm getting nothing but hogs, bro. There, 5.2, boys. 5.2, that's what you're looking for. Right chair. This takes patience. Now, we got an hour and a half to, or a little over an hour to try to get a big one. Right on. Yep. Fish that out. Like I said, bloodworms for me work fine. A lot of people love a lot of people love the banana bread. Well, don't, like I said, boys, don't sweat that small too long early. I mean, it's not that big a deal early because that peak's gonna do nothing but get better. The red again. Yeah, I get it. That's why I contemplated it. I contemplated it, JL, but I just know better. Not that winning and losing matters. You just want a competitive thing. And if one team seems lopsided, I don't know how they'll ever fix that either, to be honest. Yeah, and then on top of it, boys, on top of it, there's no guarantees you'll get the big ones. But I'm telling you from experience, I've left there and had like a 5.7 or a 5.8 or something silly, caught a big perch unexpectedly, and then scavenged around and not got a small enough fish to podium. And there's nothing worse than when you get a really big perch and you didn't take the time to start it and get you a nice small. You need the small. 13:30 to 4. About to be back on the track. I worked on irrigation today, swamp, so. Yeah. We will be mowing tomorrow, assuming it doesn't rain, but happy laps on your tractor there, bro. But we're mowing tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully we're mowing. All right, we'll start that out with a nice little sharp tooth. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Sometimes in the summer there, swamp, I feel like a shish kebab, speaking around around. I feel like I'm on a rotisserie when we're mowing and doing stuff in the summer. Just right out there in the sun, just spinning around like a rotisserie chicken. Got like SBF 150 on. Doesn't seem to be helping me much. Come home all charbroiled. The Beavers get a hog. There he goes. Oh, ask Beavers about not getting a small. It happened to him once, and we were trying to use a feeder rod or something, and he had a big ollie. He didn't have a small enough set up for the small. I can't remember what he had either. I want to say it was like a 440. It was horrible. I felt so bad for him, and he couldn't get anything smaller than like a 5.7 or something. And he tried and tried and tried, and the game just would not let him get a small. I'm sticking with the generic lure for a while. I've won it with this little generic lure before, but I do got my buffed up X Series rib shot. I will throw in at some point. Hold on. You got a 443? What are you saying? Oh, try hard did. I've seen them get a 451. These guys get 451s in this on occasion too, so it won't be me. But they do sometimes if you're that lucky guy. It'll hand out a big one. I think this is just a trophy, maybe. That's funny, Swamp. Alright, bro, come on. Oh, that might be. I can't tell. Good night, Swamp. Be careful, buddy, for real, man. Thank you for stopping by. What? I knew it was a trophy. It's always the trophy that does that. You got a 5-1. Oof, nice. Try hard's hacking. Try hard's in a. Try hard. He's in a hot server. I've sat there for almost 30 minutes before that. And that did me no good, fellas. That did me no good. Why do I catch the smaller one first? Alright, Timo, let me explain something to you. If you look at this peak, it's going to do nothing but get better. So ideally, if you can get one from 5.2 to 5.4, they do go down to 5 inches, believe it or not. But if you can get that banded first, what will happen is then you don't have to worry about it. You can focus on the perch. On top of that, the peak's going to do nothing but get better. So if you run yourself in a situation to where you get a really big perch and you didn't get a small, when you go back to go get the small, the odds are if the peak's up higher, you're going to catch a bunch of fish, but for whatever reason, they're bigger. That's just the way I've did it. That's the way I've evolved to it, keeping it kind of short and sweet. So. And then from there, you just gotta hope you get the lucky number generated and hope that you get a 400 plus pounder. You could get a nice short one too and do nothing but catch 300 pounders too. So you gotta prepare yourself for that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Martin. But yeah, I've made that mistake before and regretted it. In other words, at least you got the low end covered. From there, you just catch the fish out you can catch and just hope the lottery pool hits, so to speak. But most of the time you'll need, 425 pounder and up to podium, and that all depends. I've seen in this thing before there'll be a 448, 449, 450 even. You got the combo, at least you're getting bites, bro. I just had the fish fly off way over there in Oblivion. I don't know what it was. Zat, you get a small yet, bro? Poor Zat. Yep, it does. You'd be surprised. You know the deal, Zat. That one just flew off. I think at first I used to get really annoyed because this one was an hour and a half, but I think that's why they do that, to allot you extra time to try to get the small and the large. And of course you could use, a float rod or a bottom rod as well. Yeah, Martin, they're fun once you get into them. Like I said, until they drop that new ocean map, I mean, they're a lot of fun. They can be frustrating, but you'll enjoy the competitions, or at least about 70% of them I enjoy. There's about 30% of them I don't really like. You can't get the smalls again. They'll drop. Yep, and you'll loathe some of them as well as that for sure. You're struggling to get that small out, bro. It's annoying. You can try a number 12, number 14, number 16, but you definitely want the banded, man, I promise. Not the bulldog. The banded are the shortest fish. See, and as I said, look, there's a 443 up there and a 449. And we'll see if the 449 holds up. Yep, and they'll get, as the peak increases, you'll see more and more of them. I would say fish it for the experience, Martin. Fish it for the experience, man. Even if the odds seem insurmountable, that's what I always did. Makes you stronger, man. Get the experience in it, and just from there you gotta let everything fall into place, man. And for the money, of course. But I doubt Martin needs the money. I'm pretty sure he's probably stacked. I've seen him here a lot at the Congo and the Amazon. I'm about to bail out and come back to this spot later. I think I was having better luck on the straight yellow one. Yep. That's why I keep telling them, Jer. I've sat over there 20, 25 minutes before. 30 almost once, just to get the small. I just don't want to be in a situation where I get a nice size one and I didn't have a small. I would rather have the low end and then just fall short with the big ones, knowing that I caught what I needed. From there, just let the. Is this a? I think this is. Is this a 35 pounder or something silly? No, it's not. And Martin is sitting on 16 million. Yep, he's good on cash for a while. Takes you around 25 minutes. And Jer's onto something too. Oddly enough, it's funny how that happens, Jer. You get a 5.2 or a 5.1 or something silly, and then you go out and every one of your perch are not big enough. You got two. I've told this story before too, Alex. Once I played in this and I got a 364, 365, 365, 366 or something like that. Every one of them were in the 360s. All four of them on a 14.0 as well. I thought, well, I'm pretty sure my fish drop was consistently 360. I'm hoping one of those fish that flew off were a 360 and replaces it with a 400 pounder. And I think is that another catfish? No, that is not a catfish. No. No, I haven't, Berg. That's not a good sign. That's not a good thing unless you got a really big stringer, bro. Did you just do it in this one? Yeah, that's not a good thing, Berg. I don't know how big your stringer is on your max fish, though. It's kind of important. Bergie, I did play in Danger in the Grass the other day. Oh, and you already left. Ouch. Berg, Berg, you know what I did the other day? My stringer, right? Who would have thought? It was 330 pounds or somewhere in there. I played in Danger in the Grass, right? Because it's stringer only. And I think I had like a 43 pounder. Nothing too crazy, but the moral of the story was I filled my entire stringer. And because I couldn't dump anything, I couldn't keep my small at the end and would have put me like in 5th place. So my stringer was full, but I couldn't keep my small to put it on my stringer to count as my small fish. Just the other day, Berg. So don't feel bad, bro. Yeah, if you're following along with what I'm saying, Bergie. So I either have to upgrade stringer, but who would have thought? I've never filled my 330 pounds in danger in the grass. Yeah. At least the club series wasn't going. No, not yet. You know, I'm a cheapskate, Jer. That might be him. If not, that's one hell of a big catfish. No, what is this? Just a common? Boy, that bit hard. I can't tell if it's a common or a uni. Just be in the 400s if you're a uni, please. Just don't be another 374. I think that's a uni. Thing bit hard, man. Are you kidding me right now? Boys, do you see? Oh, I got a 374 on the net already. Or in the net. And hold on. Am I seeing stuff? Yeah. Oh. You just gotta laugh it off, Arv. That's all you can do, bro. Oh, what'd you do, Jer? I missed what you did. What did you do? I'm sorry, I was trying to catch that fish thing ago. Did he just throw one away? Yeah, you can go back later if you need to, but I just hope you don't get a 440 pounder or something crazy, bro. Without. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jer. Come on now. I have to go back to the basic one. Oh, there's some hogs down there. They're showing up all over the sonar. One more cast. All right. That means 4 more, Zat. One always means at least 4 more. So 15 more. Yeah, pretty much that. It only takes the one big perch, bro. No, but all jokes aside, Zat, the cool thing is the peak's going to be up by the time you get off there, if you can ever get one in the 5-4 range. Let's hope, buddy. I just don't want you to get the big pig, bro, and not have the small. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. If that happens to you. It happened to me once, Zat, when I was streaming it. I don't remember what I caught, but it was a nice 440 or somewhere in there. And Trevo, and there's like 35 people watching me, and every one of them are trying to help me get the small. It's like, bro. That little hut, too, Zat, if you remember. That little hut, you can cast inside that hut off that dock, if you remember that. Oh, God, I got a nice catfish over here. Time for some cats. Oh, it's not even that big. 334. Ouch. Yeah, we're in the smallest room, boys. We're in the smallest room. That poor guy got a 334. The Vandu. No, that was, I think that was that a Vandu or a combo? No, that was a combo. It hit hard. Come on, little fishy. Should I go back to the generic one? Come on. We got 51 minutes, boys, just to catch 2 more, so no need to panic in this one, fellas. An hour and a half is a long time. I might have to go to the waterfall and circle back. You got 3 400-pound, like low 400s? Well, at least you're consistent, bro. Oh, I see you up there. You're in the... What's your small, Ezra? Oh, that's a decent bite. I kind of hope it's the trophy. Because I'm going to run out of perch. Oh, that might be a uni. probably is a uni. And that's all I got to 400. Oh. Alright, took us to ninth anyway. So, let's go again. Alright, we did a 13-0 forever. Let's try the offset X Series 14-0, because I got it. Might as well try it. And we got a date with the waterfall, fellas. And my net is full. Hold on, this is keep, right? I'm pretty sure this is keep. This is keep, so I need to dump my net so I don't accidentally. Alright, well we can get rid of some catfish for sure. If it shows my fish, what's going on over here? Okay, we're not throwing away the small. Let's see, we don't need the trophies. Let's get rid of some of these first. Alright, dump one trophy. And don't keep anything till we keep the unique. Clearing our net out, boys. Clearing our net out. We only got one left to catch, really. I didn't used to. I slowly worked my way down. I don't think that you have to. I've said it before, Fork. I think I like the shorter, like the 17 to 20 inch range. It seems like I have more control with it. Yep, I always take it to 17. I feel like I have more control with it. I can lift the front of it up, if that makes any sense. I just feel like I have more control with it, man. Like right there, see how I can control that right where I want it depth-wise, or if I want to bump it up a little bit. I got really good control on it. Doesn't seem like there's as much slack in it, if that makes any sense. But I think that's something that you tailor to your own style. Maybe start out at 30 inches or so, somewhere in there, and just slowly get a feel for what you like the best. In other words, customize it to your own liking. I just like to be able to have that control if I want to go up or down in the water column. Or if I just want to hug the bottom right there like that, I got control with it. Yeah, and actually, Fork, I think you brought that up a long time ago, and it was something I never really messed with. But I started noticing if I just put the Carolina or the Texas on, and when I started trimming it, I started noticing it was just more responsive the shorter you got. But if you get it too short, it's like it doesn't feel natural to me. Oof. Either one, Jer. Either one. But like I said, I would start with 30 inches and play with it in free mode. Everybody could be a little different, man. Because there's other things you got to take into account. I don't know what size bullet sinker you got on. And that sort of thing. Whatever you can control. That's what I would fine tune it with, Jer. But yes, either one of them I trim. And Zat likes 27. Like I said, that's kind of like your sleep number. You know, kind of that sort of thing. I think it should be tailored to your specific style. True, Zat. Me and Keith had a theory too, Zat. What if the flying fish thing is more of just like before they did the update, like when you get a ghost bite or whatever and they miss, what if it's just a fish, instead of just swimming off, it actually just flies out of the air? In other words, maybe it's a fish you wasn't going to catch anyway. The ghost bite. So what if the ghost bite is it just flying off, and so instead it's more annoying because you see it, but it's actually a fish that, good game, Arf. But maybe it's a fish you wasn't going to catch anyway. Oh, and on that note, Zat, the other day I was playing in the bass speed hunt, and a fish flew off, and it looked like a hog, a speckled did. But right behind it, another one bit. So I don't know if the trophy flew off and there's a unique behind it, or it was a smaller unique, and I just kept reeling, and I still got one right behind it. So it will frustrate me more, I think, on Salmon Clash is the one that pisses me off the worst. Because Salmon Clash, it does feel like my trophies fly off, and that annoys me. But other than that, I've just gotten to where I just try to tolerate it. Up to 4? Yeah, I don't know, Zach. It's so weird. You do have more than the average person, I think, man. And I don't know why it is. But I'd have to look. I'm using either a 2 or a 2.5 ounce sinker. I'll have to look. One of the two. I can't remember. I changed it not too long ago. No, I think he was saying he keeps his retrieve going if he misses one, knowing another one's spawning back. This is probably just a trophy. Trophy, please. Thank you. Very little issues with the fly-offs. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's almost like your count's glitched out on here or something. I know what Jer's saying, because I do hesitate briefly when they bite. You don't see it when me, but I do lightly hesitate for a second when I hit a hit. I know what he's saying. He's thinking if you're still reeling, you're making it fly off, but boy, Keith. I would gladly take the 411. Oh, I know, Zach. I get it. Everybody's just trying to help you, Zach. I know. I've sat and racked my brain for you, man. I don't have no answer. I don't have no answer for you, man. Yep, I know, Zach. You had it down. I know. I did that the other day. I can't remember what I was doing, Keith, and I'm like, why in the hell is this thing fighting so hard? And then I realized I anchored, Keith. Yeah, not a good thing. Unless you're just looking to fight a fish, bro. The perch will put up a fight when you have that anchor down, sir. They are for real. Ooh, that was a big hit. Yep, I was watching them fly off, bro. Oh, and I kept that fish. What an idiot. Why did I do that? I did not mean to keep that. I don't want any missed opportune clicks later. Well, that's what I can't figure out either, Jer. Are the ghost bites that are flying off that you're not supposed to see, where it's just a fish programmed to come up and not actually hit? And instead of flying or staying underneath the water, it actually flies out of the water? That's what I can't figure out either. I've had that. Me and Keith were talking about that, thinking maybe that's just part of the RNG. But you're not supposed to see your fish fly through the air, however, now that you are. Like right there where I just had a thud. In other words, we don't know if we're supposed to catch those fish that are flying or not. That's the hard part about it. Why is my chat froze? Bro, leave it up to the waterfall. Jeez, man. This guy will not come out of here. I'm starting to wonder if this guy spawned over here. That's not him. Ain't no way. Nope. That's tiny. Try a little bit up off the bottom here. Following it. Alright. Dude, this guy's just not spawning. I'm gonna try 2 more casts with a different shed. If I don't get a bite, I'm gonna go back to the boat dock and drive back up here. The spawn's glitched out. This thing should have came out of here by now. Oh, there's something that missed it. That one just flew off. Dude, just give me my last one. Alright, here. I'm just gonna make a cast here just for a second, just to hopefully reset that spawn. See if it's glitched out or not. Alright. Retry this again now. Come on, last unit. Get out of there. Starting to wonder if it's the 14-0. Attaboy, Martin. 408, buddy. That's not bad. That ought to help you. Bro, this one will just not come out of here. I'm about to throw a crayfish at him. A live crayfish. This guy's making me work for it. Better be worth the wait. Oh, my trophy could respawn before he does. That's probably not him. Common. Nope, even smaller. Whew. Another 88. A lucky number today. Here we go. First you don't succeed, just keep casting. About to go to a stop and go. Alright, let's try something different. A couple more casts with this one. We'll go to something else here. Your last one is 2. Let's hope they're 420 plus. I'm about to start. Next time I play this, I think I'm going to come up to the waterfall first and just get it out of the way. I think this happened to me one other time I played in this. It took forever. And I'm pretty sure I was disappointed with like a 380 out of it. Okay, it's not the retrieve. Or no, actually, I'm going to try one more thing. Let's try a manual twitch. Holy cow, this one's exhausting me. I'm not lying, fellas. Thankfully, that thing I made later is a bait competition. I think I've casted a lure here for over an hour. Come on now. We got a bite. I don't think that. Nope, that's not uncommon. I haven't shredded my reel until this one, really, so. GG's, Keith. All right. We got one more left, Alex. Try up here a little higher. Maybe he's setting up midwater. Where is this guy, man? He's non-existent. Oh, you got your 4. Gotcha. Come on. I wish I could get my last one out of here. I'm about to throw the... Let me throw the thrift store at him. Here comes the thrift store. The old trusty thrift store. Maybe he'll pull him out. Thrift store in a 13. About to go to the 13. Sex Series 14 though is definitely not making him jump on the hook. Oh, exhausting. 13 it is. Alright. We're due. We're due. 200, 400. So I got, yeah, I got 2 374s. I feel your pain, sir. this one will just not come out of here, Jer. And Zat saying, Jer, you think you got problems? He's sitting on a 231 for a big. Oh, 445. Ouch. That is horrible. Is he the guy that's in our room? Hold on, I seen that name somewhere. Hold on, is he? He is in this room. Oh, he got one. He got one, didn't he? No, not but small enough. I've been in that same situation, that poor guy. Oh my God, bro. This guy will not come out of here, man. Oh, the pain, the agony. The absolute torture. Where is this unique at? I'm going that way. Maybe he's just way over here for some reason. He never used. She's usually right there on my mark. Oh, please be him. I don't even care how big he is. I just want to get him out of here. It's still not him, I don't think. It can't be. Oh, my Lana. There can't be any perch left over here other than the unique, or they just keep dropping them? Do they just keep spawning the small ones? I don't even care if he's huge. We just want to get him out of here. Oh, that was a nice hit. I don't know if it was him. What's the bet? Your biggest is 407? I don't even know if I'll get him out of here, Jer, let alone bet on what size he's going to be. I'm worried that he didn't spawn. Or he flew off somewhere and I didn't see it. Oh, he did get the small. Attaboy. He got it. Try hard goes down to third. Oof. Now perch don't exist. Oh man. Okay, please be him. I can't tell. I love the Congo, but once this is over, I'm good on perch fishing for a little bit anyway. Martin's got him another 407. He's got the 400 pounders dialed in. Oh my God, are you serious, bro? Oh, that was painful. Oh, that was a lot of casting, boys. Did I just gain 1 point? I gained 1 point. Oh. I got a 400, a 401, a 374, and a 374, Jer. No, that's not a monster, bro. That was a pain in the butt, is what that was, to be honest with you. Let's... Oh, man, this thing, I like this comp, but yeah, it could almost be an hour, fellas. Until the one time you get the big one and you're, battling for the small. But other than that, that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty long. 363 for you, Zat. Let me see how much time I got for that custom thing. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know if I want to even mess with this down here. Let's see. I've got 32 minutes. All right, guys, let me kill just a little bit of time. I'm about exhausted casting this lure, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. At least you got one out of there, Zach. That one flew off. Nice little catfish. Alright, boys. I'm not going to look for that magical one. Let me get out of here and get stuff set up for that catfish thing. GG's, boys. Oh, that was exhausting. I'm not going to lie, that wore a guy out. That wore a guy out. In 30 minutes. 30 minutes, man. 30 minutes here. I got to get some bottom rods on. Put my Draco on while I'm thinking about it, because I might use the Draco if I can get through the canals. That's the only bad thing about that Draco. Well, let's put it on anyway. Draco equipped. Oh, we don't need that, really. Yeah, this be easier. I hadn't used it in a while, so. Holy, what is all this nonsense over here? I wonder my storage is full. Alright. that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Not gonna. I must be keeping boots. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, what did I used to like for these things? I know I like that. I know I like the banded. Where are they at? I love the banded. Freshwater crab. Love that. And was it large liver? Large liver. Those are my 5 favorites. Alright. You're playing that one all the way to the end? Right on, bro. Play it out. I couldn't handle it much. Well, it doesn't start for 30 minutes, Jer, unless you're way behind. Got 27 minutes, Jer. 27 minutes, man. Blood 2. Alright, should I bring that stupid? I'm bringing it. Club Series feeder. We are bringing it. Where is it? I bought that damn thing the other day. Got it somewhere. We're putting it on, fellas. We're bringing that. 26. Alright, yeah. Well, you're close, bro. Close enough, man. Alright. And we want the beefed up 12 series Capmo. I got it. Might as well use it. Or do I have it? Oh, I got one here. Where's my other ones? Oh, that last one. That last one wore me out, Jer. Whew, that was brutal, bro. That took a long time.
That's something I would do. That's something he would do.
And now I got, no, it's just. Oof, not that one. Where's the bottom sniper? Bottom sniper, bottom sniper, bottom sniper.
That's funny.
Did I pass it? Like I did. Maybe I named it sniper. Where is this thing? I've got it before, but I didn't have time, I don't think, to get it anyway. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, boys. Oh, you're stuck at the wall. Yeah, that's not a fun place to get stuck at. Alright, boys. I'm just gonna go over here and mess around at St. Croix for some cats here while I'm waiting and get familiarized with the old Draco. I've not used that in a while, fellas. So I'm just gonna kill some time over here. Some nice boring sitting in the old Draco fishing. Lazy fishing, boys. Lazy fishing. All right. Oh man, this thing feels weird. I am not drove this boat forever. I still remember the old field of view. Easy to wrap it around a tree or a buoy here. There we go. That's not horrible. Alright. Sports car to a bus. Amen on that. Yeah, I'm probably going to go over to the beach area and then around the island, so it won't be too bad once I navigate through those canals. Once I get through those canals. 414, attaboy, Zat. Got me beat, bro. Alright. Some nice lazy fish in here, fellas. There we go. Alright, I don't have to cast that shad anymore, fellas. Need a break from casting the shad, guys. Woof. That was a workout. For sure. Bets on now that it's under 400 or it's over 400. Could have unclipped the anchor, but let's just test out the old bottom sniper. I haven't used the old bottom sniper. Oh no, we're gonna have two on. Oh, 314. Ouch. It should be close. Yeah, you should be alright. You got the Cazadores. They'll pull them in. It'll be a hell of a fight, but yeah, they'll pull them in. Just make sure you balance it right. Oh, that was the uni. I caught the uni like nothing there. Marked him. Marked him in there, fellas. Alright, one uni down. For sure. I like the Draco. I did not like it at first, but it's a good boat, man. I mean, it pulls in the fish. What do you want it to do? You know, it's not built for skiing or really bass fishing, to be honest with you. But if you're looking to farm and just chill, the Draco's where it's at. Alright, let's see if we can dodge the sturgeon over here. Yeah, I would agree. The windows are a little bit, it does block a guy's field of view. What good shad work on Amazonian? Are you looking for the cap? Are you, it's bait only in that comp, bro. But are you meaning to farm? The glow shad's good there. The Club Series glow shad, the rib shads are good. But that comp's bottom rods only that you're getting ready to go into, if that's what you're talking about, Zach. Coffee run. Yeah, I need to get a drink too here in a little bit before this thing starts. Alright, I'm supposed to be doing some lazy fishing. Alright, let's just let them sit there and marinate for a while. Never mind. Should have put the 8-0s on. Alright, we're good. You know what's weird is I don't even really like those things on Shark, to be honest, either, Alex. I thought I would when they first came out. They're okay on the salmon and the I like them at Moose Lake. I like them on Moose Lake, the 6 at least. If I did that, Jur, it would be one and then the other and then the other. But yeah, I like how you think. I cannot believe I didn't hit a sturgeon over here yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. That might be a sturgeon. It's fighting weird. It's fighting like a sturgeon. This is bringing back old memories of the old bottom sniper. Back in the day, man. If I had a stat for how many fish I caught with a bottom sniper, I'd hate to see it. Old trusty, though. It'll bring him in. Uh-oh. A juggling issue. What is this one? Oh, that one's decent. Can't tell. Let's just get him in. Sturgeon? Yep. There's the old sturgeon. That's a trophy already in here, right? Or another sturgeon. Well, I don't know. That's fighting like he's got a little something in there. It acts like he's... That's a good fish. Another sturgeon. Not really shocking. Alright guys, I got about 8 minutes. I'm going to catch another fish or two, go back to the lobby, get my bait on, head to the Amazon and get me a drink real quick here before this custom thing starts. So let's see if we get one more bite here real quick. Unequip the anchor and do a little drift fishing. Alright, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I gotta go get a drink. Alright, I think I caught them all, boys. I think they're gone. Not bad, though. 378 pounds in a little over 15 minutes. With just 2 rods, too. Good old Draco. And we got one unique in there. Got one unique in there. Alright. I'm going to go back to the lobby. I'll be back here, guys, in about 2 minutes. Get set up for this. I got to get a drink, though, real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, what I'm probably going to do... I'm just going to probably maybe throw 2 rods tops. Trim one at 40, one at 30, put one on there. I might put a mix together, we'll see. Doubt it really matters. Alright, we're headed to the Amazonian maze for this custom thing. It is the biggest Pariba you can get in 45 minutes. Anything goes with a bottom rod. Anything goes with a bottom rod, fellas. Bottom rods only, fellas. Rod stand, Draco, it don't matter. T-minus 1 minute. 1 minute to go here. T-minus 1 minute. I'm grabbing the old Draco. Nice. If I can get through the canal, I'll be all right. I got plenty of spots for these things, but when in doubt, you can always go back to the boat dock if you get in trouble. Once I get through these canals, I'll be all right. You got to remind me, Jerv. I think we got to remind each other, buddy. A 447. Ouch. Yep, that always hurts, Jill. That definitely hurts. Alrighty, boys. Good luck anybody that's participating in this. I think it looks like a crappie peak, but if I pick the right one, it's decent. It should be decent peak, I think. Alright, we got 27. Oh, Casey. Ah, that was Casey too. Oh. Ouch. Been there and done that, boys. Yep, I just seen the same thing too, Zach. Oh well, he got lucky in one that still had last night, so he shouldn't be too mad. But yeah, that sucks, man, when that 457 goes to waste. Alright, boys. Alrighty, here we go, fellers. If we can get through the canals over here. 43 minutes, fellas. That's not much time for these big cats. Oh, hell. I'm going to have to take off. I can't see. There it is. Cannot see. Oh, my God. Slow down, bro. I'm going to get bottomed out. There it is. It's bottomed out already. Turn. Turns like a tank. Turns worse than a tank. Alright, here we go. Let's get it, boys. Have no fear through these canals with the Draco. I don't even know if you go fast enough to scratch your boat. Barely. Alright, we're getting it, boys. We can't really see, but we're just going on instincts, fellas. All instincts through here. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy go. Alright, I already lost my spot. Where's my first spot? Lost my spot? Is it over here? I think it is. One of these spots. I think it's right there. Alright. Yep, that's it. Alright. Let's do... What is the temperature? Does it matter? 80, 72 and 80. 72 and 80. Alright, we're marking fish already, fellas. Hey, Casey. Sorry to... My condolences on that 447, bro. That's horrible, man. Good catch, though. Unfortunately, you couldn't get that small. That has happened to me before. I don't know if I want to put 3 up. Let's do 2 to start with. I am using big hooks, fellas. I need a big fish, so I'm going to try to wait it out here. 5.4, yeah. I figured you had a 5.4 or 5.5. Yep. I try not to leave that boat dock without a 5.2 or a 5.3, if possible. I wish I could have gave you my 5.2, bro. I had a 5.2. I just couldn't catch a... I think Drew had a 5.1. I couldn't get the... Couldn't get one. I had 2 374s, a 401, and a 400. Could not get the high end. He had a 5.38. Yep. Ouch. 10-0 to 14-0 in my opinion, Zach. On this peak. 10-0 to 14-0. It's kind of a flatline peak. It'll pick up probably around the 3 a.m. mark there. Going from 2 to 5 a.m. when it ends. Game time. My bite might be a little slow, but I'm trying to obviously get a trophy or unique, so I don't want to... I'm not looking for the small ones. If the peak was a little different, I would say maybe a little smaller. I'll throw out another rod if I get too slow. Curious to see if these guys get a unique or not. Will a trophy get you in third in this one? These things sometimes can be tricky. Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing a third one out. I'll debate, bro. I don't want no big juggling catastrophes, man. In the event, they're bad at biting at the same time. These things are one of the worst things to try to juggle in the game, other than maybe Arapaima. And they are marking some nice ones down there, so we'll see. I normally fish this off the bank, though. To be honest, I don't know if I've sit over here with the jack up. Figured we'd load the rod stand, so might as well try it. We got a live bait and a dead bait out there. Cut bait and a banded. 12-0 and a 14-0. Poor. Boys, it should pick up around 3 a.m. I said I wasn't 100% positive in the peak, fellas. It's been a while since I fished for him, but I'm pretty sure this is the peak I liked. It should pick up around 3 a.m. I figured in the what in the heck my alarm's going off. I figured in the event that give people time to get set up and everything. It'll be fine, fellas. You might win it with the trophy. If you get a trophy and you win this, you're going to be excited. Maybe there's a magic hook size right now. Maybe you should have started with like a 7-0 or something, fellas. It should pick up around 2:45, 3 o'clock. That's my guess. It's a peak I used to like fishing the catfish, so it's been a long time though. I don't remember for sure like if it was supposed to be cloudy or high pressure or low pressure, that sort of thing. I didn't really keep a journal, boys. Hold on, I can look and see. Okay, yeah. 11/20/21. Partly cloudy or half moon. Late night. It's partly cloudy. Oh, Bam he started a new club all by himself, or he left the GTF? Somebody told me Tolas had left. Somebody told me that today. He left the GTF and started a new club? I haven't seen it, man. Yeah, me either, Zach. You're living the dream with me, bro. Somebody put us on a slow peak, this host of ours. Is jerk catching shark? Maybe it's a good shark peak, guys. Hell, I don't know. I just threw a random peak up. I remember a similar peak to this that used to be good for these things, but maybe I should have started at 3 and took it to 6 a.m. or something. Hell, I don't know. I'm trying, fellas. Oh, man. Maybe it was a good shark peak, boys. No, it should pick up around 3 a.m. Anytime now. About 5-10 more minutes, guys. I think it's going to be that 1 or 2 catches that's going to be critical, boys. It might be mini crank, boys. We can't. It's bottom rods only. JL, I swear, boys, this is a weird peak, but it used to be good. But I can't remember if I started at 3 or not. I couldn't remember when I put the template together, guys. It could be that maybe you downsize, but you know how it goes here. If you downsize too much, it's sore beam and rips all time. So you got to be careful about that. And I can tell you, once they start biting, they'll come in a fury. You'll get 2 or 3 of them, and then it just dies to go to the next spot. But the bad part is, I remember farming these over there on that bank. Holy cow! Well, that was back when we didn't have reel shredding, but yeah, it could be problematic because you keep the wrong one because you can't really tell which one's which. Created sponsored competition. Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill at Lone Star. Man, I gotta take my trash down to the curb after this. Trash alarm. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I'm scared to throw another one out there. Scared to throw another one. Or don't it? Bro. Uh-oh. Hold on. I told you about 3 a.m. Hold on. I had a nibble. I don't know where it was. I think I should have started at 3 a.m. It'll... Hold on. That's 2 nibbles. Trophy might win this, boys. Trophy might win this. We did have a swim off. Uh-oh, the pre-bar coming in. Keith's got one. Keith was so excited, too. It was only a 15-minute soak. No, you guys that's catfished in real life know how it can go like that. You wait a long time. But normally you run a campfire or something, or just sitting there with some buddies throwing back some brewskis. So it goes a little faster. It could be a trophy that wins this. I'm curious to see how it plays out. I've had 2 swim-offs. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I want to make sure that thing bends over. We don't want that to get off. Alright, we got a fish, fellas. Oh. Alright, we got one. Oh, God, I told you that was going to happen. That's why I did not want to put out 3 rods. Oh, God, that's probably my uni over there. Uh-oh. We got our trophy. And it got off. There went my uni, too. No. We're bailing out of here. Hold on. We got to pick our rods up. I can't wait it out. That was my uni that just swam off. I chose wrong. That's why I was only going to put 2 rods out. I told you at 3 a.m., boys. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, boys. Spot 2. We're out of here. I don't know if I can find spot 2. I can't see where I'm going. Jer got him one. That ain't a shark. That is a scoring fish. Alright, let's go upriver here. Oh, this thing doesn't have much in reverse at all, does it? I think my trolling motor's faster. Ooh, Night Fox got him on. Sometimes those mixed locations are best, man. Because usually you got to look at it this way. If there's an actual catfish near where the shark are, that catfish, I'm going to say, has to be pretty scrappy, right? Got to be a trophy or better to make it around them shark, you would think. Alright, boys. I come down to the nitty gritty. We're probably only going to be able to hit 3 spots. My apologies, fellas. I should have started this one at 3 a.m. Couldn't remember. 3 a.m. is definitely better. Should have went 3 to 6 a.m. I'm honestly gonna be. I'll be curious to see if someone gets a unique. I'm curious to see. Dude, I don't know if I want to go down and hit that bottom spot or not. That is a small trophy, Keith. Sat, have you got a sore beam yet, bro? What the hell is that? Is that my... No, this is usually a pretty good peak for him. But I think it's, 3 to 6 probably would have been better on a 45-minute cycle. It used to be my favorite peak to fish for him, too, with the lure. At night, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it was, but there was something about the flatline peak. With the old shad. I don't know if I can wait this spot out. I have to go all the way down to the bottom. I might have to get out of this boat too and throw a bunch of rods out. Thinking that might be the play, boys. I think we're just gonna unload down on my top secret spot. We got more lines in the water, boys. We're gonna be running out of time here. Zat, are you gonna get on the board? That'll be embarrassing. Is this my spot? I can't see. Where the hell's the bank at, bro? Dude, this is bad. This boat sometimes. I can't see my spot, for real. Oh, I passed it, Right here, right? Here it is. Holy cow, man. I think I can get off right here. Yes, it is. Well, what? That wasn't the problem, Zed. I couldn't find my marker over here. Oh. Oh. Poor Fork. Oh, these guys are like, okay, this is not fun. Boys, these guys give up easy. Oh, poor JL. Come on, JL, don't give up, bro. But yeah, good point. No real repairs for sure. What did Fork do? Oh, Fork off the float. Read the rules, Fork. Yeah, I see it now. All right, boys. JL's up there. JL got him one. How big was the one Fork caught? I can't see. He's not in my room. Oh, a 212? Ouch. Fork. Oh, bro. 211-ish. Fork, you'd be in first place right now if you didn't know that. Oh, come on. There'll be one spawn over here. All right, boys. As soon as day breaks here, they're going to be on. All right, somebody's got to knock me out of third, fellas. Fork could have knocked me out of third if he'd have read the rules. No floats, Fork. No floats, bro. I think we could have had like 12 rods and reels out there right now. It wouldn't have mattered. Very elusive Pariba. Daytime catch, you'd have been alright. Yeah, the night peaks here. Can be a little difficult. You know, that's something I never thought of. Let me think about that for a second. I wonder if they're shallow here too. I never even thought of that, man. Is it like it is at the Congo where they migrate in? Oh, it probably is. They're probably shallow. Didn't even think about that. Oh, now they're going to be in the deep. They'll probably be in the deep now. I didn't even think about that, Zat. I bet it's like the Congo. That's why I used to go along that beach and catch them. Because all my other marks are in the deep. Let's see, is that daytime? Oh, that's late evening. Yeah, it might have been, man. Hold on. I never paid attention to that. Where's my other? That's not that. Here. No? There. That's still not the spot I'm looking for. Late night. I think they're shallow. Did you get you one, Zach? Attaboy. I'm gonna throw mine out in the shallow out here. I'm gonna throw some in the shallow and some in the deep. Let's just see what happens. In all honesty, way back in the day, I never paid attention to it. It must have been when I went along that beach. They probably migrated just like they do in the Congo for meaty fellas. More than likely. But now they're probably in the deep. Hold on a second. Yep, I already got a bite. Well, he ran now, but... Let's see something. I'll cast that one out in the deep. Two in the deep and the rest in the shallow. Oh my gosh. Who casted that, moron? Damn, bro. That spot. I know that's a hot spot right there. That's deep water right there, yep. It's trophying up, yep. Trophying up, bro. Trophying up. That's 41 foot deep there. I'll play around with this the next time. That's my assumption. I wouldn't doubt if it's not the same. They're probably in the shallows at night. That would make sense. It's like that at the Congo. shallows at the night and deep in the day. It probably is that. It's something to experiment with. That's a good thing, though. It's a good learning experience. That's what we're doing, boys, learning. I'm trying to think, though. I remember catching them off the boat dock in that shallow spot, though. Maybe not. I don't know, boys. We're getting spawns, but I can't tell if it's in the shallow or the deep. I knew it was going to be kind of rough, boys, but I didn't think it would be this rough. But all jokes aside, it makes me wonder if it's not that same thing. Shallow along the beach there, and then go to the deep spots in the day. It would make sense. But I could have swore I remember farming them in the deep at night. Oh, Kai. I'm not that mean, guys. I keep waiting for somebody to get one right here at the end. I should have did kayak only. Red dragonfly off dead. Yeah, that has to be what it is. They're just in the deep in the day and shallow at night. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I didn't put two and two together, but I remember this being a good peak. But I used to always fish along this beach, so I thought come in and everybody, at least one or two guys will get uniques, a bunch of guys will get trophies. But it's a big place, fellas. It's cool that they incorporate something like that. But yeah, I'll have to come back and test it myself and see. If you're ever in the Amazon again, Pariba fishing, give her a try and see if at nighttime you have better luck in the shallows. I'm getting dragonflies over here. It's all the humbling experiences, guys. Just when you think you know a lot about the game, you don't. But I'm pretty sure that's probably what the deal is here. I cannot believe we haven't got one off the 8-0 though over there. I'm getting desperate as a dragon into a bite. And the odds are we probably should have been running like 6-0s or something stupid too. And that peak, I bet you we probably should have been running 6-0s in the shallow, as dumb as it sounds. I bet that would have been the play. More than likely. Nope, never mind. You just got rip sauce. It's a fish, fellas. Yep, I bet, bro. I bet that would be the play. But I never really paid attention to it, and I sat in there and thought about it. But I used to have so many marks down through here, but I never paid attention because I used to just come through here with shad and throw shad all along here at night. But I never realized they migrate like that. I just never put 2 and 2 together, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Good game, guys. We'll pick a different one for tomorrow for sure. Something different. Something different. It'll be faster than this one, I promise. Wasn't as fun as the Congo thing we did, that's for sure. Uh-oh, Zat must have one. Zat, you got one? Zat's got one coming in here. Oh. Well, dang it, Zat. I thought you were leading up to suspend Keith. Keith had the 111 pounder. I bet he was excited too. We could have just did total Pariba count on this one, boys, and somebody might have hit 3. He swam off. Oh, man. And poor Fork. He would have been a legend. He would have been a legend on this peak with the 211. What might have been Fork if he would have only read the rules. You have 712 pounds? That's good, bro. I only got 200. Oh, most of that was from the one fish. Turns down cut bait for sure, bro. So probably 6-0 to 7-0 in the shallers at night here. Might have been one of those times, boys. GG's, guys. GG's. We tried. We tried, fellas. All right, I'll put up something tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what. Don't know what time I'll be home, but let me look at the schedule here real quick here in a second. Congratulations, Night Fox. Got him 20 more bait coins. He definitely earned them. That was a rough go, boys. That was a rough go. We caught 2 catfish. We got 2 catfish. Let's go. Yeah, we won't, boys. Well, if we do, we'll be better prepared, fellas. A lot of people got skunked in that one. That's roughly. Jairus is gonna be like, what the hell was that, Road? Punishment, boys. All right, well, we tried, fellas. You learn something new on Fishing Planet every day. Downsize hooks, fishing the shallows for those Pariba here at night. I'm pretty sure that would have been the winning forecast for that one, fellas. Alright, tomorrow, let's see what time. By the time I get home from work, it'll probably be, oh, we got Dave's thing tomorrow. 420-pound perch, I think, for sure. It reinforces your dislike for catfish. Affirmative. Affirmative. Alright. The odds are, boys, unless I have some miracle, I'll sign up for that, but I don't know if I'll be home in time. The Bass Challenge tomorrow. Super Dave's thing in there is for a 420-pound perch, I think. Triple trout. I'll play in a couple of these tomorrow for sure at some point. I'll put a custom up. I just have to look at the schedule and see. We'll put up something more fun than that for sure. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Good luck to everybody as always. Keith's unfriending you over there. Well, you know, it'll get better, boys. It'll get better. That's a learning experience for sure, though, guys. Yep. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I wish I would have before, because I would have said, try the shallows, boys, on smaller hooks. Would not even have thought that. But that's one of those perfect examples, though. You got to learn your peaks, man. Got to learn your peaks and different strategies. That's cool. On a positive note as well, we wonder how the ocean's going to be. Can you imagine how difficult the ocean would be when you got to actually, when the fish migrate and you got to do different things? So that's kind of exciting to see what Fishing Planet will bring in that ocean update. I think we're all looking forward to that, but that's definitely a nice slice of humble pie there. Only 5 of us caught a trophy catfish there, minus that there, so, or minus Fork there with his float rod. So appreciate you guys tuning in again. Everybody enjoy the rest of their evening. We will see you again. Yeah, a few more years, man. A few more years, Schwerkel. No telling, buddy. They keep saying it's going to be released. We'll see, but it's got to be sooner. It's got to be up here. I would say a month or less, probably, by the time it releases. But we'll see. Let's hope. Let's hope it's 2 or 3 weeks, man. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, boys. Yep, you're welcome, Zach. Take care. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Everybody stay safe out there.